We found it. Just got to follow these now. We are having a bit of a Welsh weather morning with most of the weathers, but we're on it, we're doing it, we're on the Pembrokeshire Coastal Path, part of the Wales Coastal Path. We got a train and a bus to Cardigan, and we've walked through St Dog Miles, and we're coming up on Poppet Sands. And I didn't see, we were looking out for it, but I didn't see the marker marking the start of the Pembrokeshire Coastal Trail. But that's fine. All we got to do now is keep the sea on that side, keep walking 186 miles, and then we'll get to Amroth.
Easy peasy.
The biggest challenge is going to be keeping up with Kim. We started up in there. There are plenty of white ones already. This feels like the most natural thing in the world, just walking in Wales all day long. I mean, there was a little bit of nervous anticipation before we set out. But now that's settled down to, I know this. We've been doing this for decades, and now we get to do it all in one go. We're going to walk all the way over there, then we're going to go round there, and then we'll walk as far as we can see again, and then round that bit, and then as far as we can see again, and so on and so on. This is going to be epic. So one of the best things about what we're doing is that Kim and I get to spend a whole 2 weeks completely together, doing everything together, which is going to be amazing. I do miss not having the kids with us, not that they'd enjoy doing this, but I mean having a family holiday with the kids, because I love having family holidays with the kids, but the kids are growing up, we're growing up, this is where we are now, we're all changing, so we should take the opportunity to do the things that we want to do, as in what the kids want to do and what me and Kim want to do. And we have talked about doing this for forever. Forever. Oh, and the weather's coming right at the moment.
Windy.
Today is the stage of the path that most people do last. It's the longest, like, unbroken stretch between places to stop, and it's got the most elevation. We're going from north to south, so we're doing the hardest stage first, of course. Would you expect anything else? I've done a lot of, I love endurance stuff, I've done a lot of endurance stuff in the past. You know, marathons and triathlons and ultra running and biking and all sorts, so it's really nice to be able to share an endurance challenge with Kim. We've done things before, but this is like the first big proper endurance challenge we're doing together, right?
Yeah.
I love this slope.
I don't know, I think perhaps parenthood is the longest endurance challenge we've survived so far.
We haven't finished it yet, but yeah. Dunno. Cool. That was a tough bit of path. Whew.
Ooh, look at that!
So you can kayak in there, under here, and into there. It looks like the tide is, I think you go in there. So that, because the water's continuous, right? The cauldron's there, and that's the way in there. Looks like the tide's too high to get in and out. Do you have to do it at low tide, I guess? Or does it go in over there? No, well, it might go in there as well. Maybe that's why it looks like there's a couple of caves.
That's what I'm wondering, yeah.
Yeah, two different ways in. Ah, that makes more sense. Ah, the green cauldron, everybody. Round of applause for the green cauldron. Onwards! Oh, upwards, right. Thank you. Ooh. I'm gonna go up a wall now.
Stopping.
Oh,
Oh, look!
oh, well spotted.
Well, it just sort of came running at me, so I almost put my foot on it.
You alright?
Ow, ow, ow! Oh, that's Howie. Oh.
Yeah, sit down. Nice view you guys have got. How's your ankle?
Bloody sore, man.
Is it?
Yeah. Thanks.
I can see civilization. Alright. We're at our target for the day. Now we need to go and find somewhere to sleep. There are 3 campsites, one of them was full. We'll go try the other 2 and then go from there. It's starting to get dark. Found a campsite. Very tired, very hungry. Dinner's on the go. Good day. Rain tomorrow. Good morning, day 2. We start on the beach, the coastal path. I think it's going off the beach again now. Pretty amazing though. How are you feeling, Kim? That bodes well.
No, good, generally. Better than I thought I'd feel this morning. Cold-wise and lurgy-wise,
Kim's actually been ill this week, she's had a cold.
better. And then just got a few pressure points here, which are a bit sore. But bedding in now again already. Put the rucksack on first and a bit like, ow.
Yeah.
But now it's only my back, on the one side of my back that's a little bit niggly now.
Yeah, we'll toughen up. Not sure what we're going to do today.
I know,
It's 12
walk.
It's 12 miles to Fishguard. The weather forecast, well, it's better this morning than I thought, but it might be raining a lot tonight, so we might camp at Fishguard rather than wild camp, but we'll see what we find.
Daddy on. Really lovely.
Bay after bay, cliff after cliff. Come on, Église. Église church. There's a church there right by the beach. Beautiful spot, very popular, very hidden. Get the sense that the people that know about it and keep going back and don't tell people who don't know about it. Oh no, we gotta walk all the way around there. Oh, there's a ferry. Or cruise line or whatever.
Wow.
So we've walked from there, around there. Fish guard, coffee, maybe a cake. No, he's not warming himself.
He is.
Is he?
Yeah, he's alive. Oh, maybe not.
He's bird food. Some naughty sheep on the path. This is Fishguard. 20 years ago I was here and swam a triathlon around that and ran up and down there, and the bike was up there somewhere. Looks the same.
But it would be quite nice to have a shower. So either way, doesn't matter.
We're on Strumble Head now, past Fishguard. Sit down, cup of coffee and some
Sausage
food.
roll.
Yeah.
That's quite nice.
And then you feel good again. So we're rolling along again now.
I was proper flagging before that point,
Yeah.
actually.
Food
Quite
is the
tired.
secret. All these endurance thingies.
Yeah. And it's funny actually, because we didn't think that today would be quite as steep
Oh, but
as yesterday,
it
but
almost
actually
is.
it's almost as steep.
We've done like 700, 800 miles of climbing again. Miles? 700 or 800 metres of climbing again. So it's been another tough day, but a good one. And now we're trying to decide, there's a campsite coming up on the left, whether we go to the campsite or not. It's so quiet. All I can hear is the rain. This path should theoretically take us to the campsite, but it's very overgrown. Ow.
No campsite here. Camping with the donkeys.
No sign of a campsite. Alright. That was probably one of those campsites that appeared during
Lockdown.
COVID or after lockdown, and then it's gone pop. There's a seal.
Fishing for his tea.
That's day 2 done. Turned out to be another 29.5-ish K, 30k day with probably about 800 metres of elevation. And we're now wild camping in the woods. Up at 6 and out and moving by 7, and we seem to be awake before the seals are. So loads of seals along the coast we were coming in last night.
There was loads of them, wasn't there?
Comfortable last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, really comfy. Bit on a wonk, but it was really comfy, yeah.
Strumblehead Lighthouse. It's very
Cool.
wet. I was going to say, these are the longest, wildest stretches of the Pembrokeshire Coastal Path, I think. After today there'll be like more villages and towns and cafes and what have you. So we're not seeing very many people, just as a runner comes past. Whee. There is Strumblehead. That is our future. We've got to try and walk as far along there as we can today. I cannot see any coffee shops from here.
Okay.
What a cool public toilets. Cool. You see the two big white pillars there, marking the entrance to something significant. So you can see them out at sea, right? And you know where to go in, because this is such a convoluted coast.
There's a pub down there, so you can quite like pub on it and a big alley.
Pub. Yeah, that's my significance. Is I'm stopping and eating down there. Look at that. Crisps. Brickworks. Cool. 2 miles to Aberidi. Didn't say how many steps. So we're almost at the end of our 3rd day. Another long day with about 1,000 metres of climbing, another 30k. And it's been harder than I thought it was going to be, but it's been better than I thought it was going to be. We're like gluttons. We see the day trippers now out to see bits of Pembrokeshire, and we want to see it all. Look at it, it just goes on, and that's just North Pembrokeshire. Tomorrow we're going to turn the corner and start going south. We've probably still got a couple of 100 kilometres still to do, but after these 3 big days we're going to ease off. Skin is tired, muscles are tired. Certainly going to have an easy day tomorrow. As we get as we get into the more sociable areas of Pembrokeshire, there are more cafes, there are more places to stop, there are more things. Like today, there's been nothing from start to finish until we got to Porthgain and the pub there. So we're going to ease off the pace because we can, because we knew these were going to be the long stretches. But hopefully we'll be able to get a pitch in the campsite tonight. This is the campsite that we know. So this is all coast that we don't know, that we've never seen before, which has been amazing. It's been just some of the best coasts. None of it has been boring. It's all been fantastic, and the path has been fantastic. But we get to this campsite, we can shower, we can dry everything off, we can tend to our skin, and then we can start the next section.